Hey everybody, what's going on? Josh here with Scrapyard Films, and today I'm going to be reviewing the TONOR UHF wireless microphone. The company is called TONOR, and they claim this wireless mic can provide very good sound quality wirelessly up to 80 feet away. So we're going to go ahead and put those claims to the test on this episode of Scrapyard Reviews. So to get things started off, I am going to be talking on the microphone itself, the wireless microphone. I have it attached to my shock mount, which is a universal shock mount, and it is wirelessly transmitting to my audio interface. So all the audio that you are hearing right now is fully mastered audio on this microphone. So let's go over some quick features. This microphone is on Amazon, and it is rated 4 stars out of about 70 reviews. It only costs $25, which is a very good price for a microphone like this. It is a dynamic microphone, and that means that it's going to be capturing less background noise. And dynamic mics are preferred for most streamers. It does have a cardioid pickup pattern, so that means it captures the audio that's directly in front of it. So if any audio is coming at it from the sides or the back, that means it's not going to pick that up that well. So that also includes keyboards below you. Again, it is a wireless mic, so it does take batteries to operate. The microphone itself takes 2 AA's, and the receiver that comes with it takes its own special battery. Now, this special battery is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about buying a new one if it dies. The microphone can record in up to 10 different channels, so that means you could have multiple microphones going on at the same time, and the company claims that they will not interfere with each other if they are all on separate channels. A cool thing about this adapter is that it's Bluetooth as well, so if you have music on your phone or your iPod or something like that, then you could sync it to the adapter, and it will play audio through the audio interface. And to put that in realistic terms, it's more for like a karaoke kind of deal. They say it can pick up your audio clearly up to 80 feet away, so we are going to test that later. This microphone only comes in one color combination, which is a very dark metallic silver and a black head. It does not come with a pop filter. So if you're worried about your P's, T's, and S's, then you have to make sure to buy a little pop filter for a few bucks and put it over the head of the mic. This microphone is very lightweight because the body of it is plastic. The head of the mic is aluminum, so it's very light as well. And so that makes it pretty easy to transport, and you don't have to worry about it bending down or weighing down any kind of your shock mounts. It is a little bit thicker than the average microphone, and it also is a little bit longer than the average microphone. But that doesn't stop it from fitting in a universal mount like I have right here. So let's go ahead and start some tests. So for these tests, you're going to be hearing the raw audio, and you're also going to be seeing a wavelength at the bottom to see how high the decibels get, and so we could have the purest form of test results. For test number 1, we're going to see what the mic sounds like about 6 inches away from my mouth. This is about the average distance a mic should be away from a mouth so you can get the purest audio. For the next test, we're going to see what the audio sounds like with the microphone about 1 foot away from my mouth. This is a little bit far away from your mouth, so typically you wouldn't have the mic this far, but we are testing what the audio sounds like and how loud it is. Now for the next test, we're going to see how well the audio sounds when the microphone is about 2 feet away from your mouth. Now normally you should never have your microphone this far away from your mouth, but we're still going to do the test results just so you can see what it sounds like. So for the next test, we're going to see how well the microphone picks up and reduces your P's, T's, and S's. Now P's, T's, and S's usually max out the decibel range and spike it, which creates distortion, and nobody likes that, and it's really loud compared to the normal volume you're speaking. So again, we're going to do P's, T's, and S's, S's, P's, and T's. Now a side note about this, if you were to get a pop filter, that actually reduces a lot of the P's, T's, and S's right off the bat. So for a few bucks to put a little pop filter over the head of this, that is definitely recommended. And that's recommended for any microphone, really. So for the next test, we're going to see how well this microphone picks up or reduces the sound of a silent keyboard being typed on under it. And now for this test, we're going to see how well the microphone handles a mechanical keyboard being typed on under it. Because a lot of gamers have mechanical keyboards and they want to see what it sounds like. Alright, and for the final test, the one that this company claims is the best, we're going to see how well the microphone picks up my audio as I'm walking away and when it'll start cutting out and whatnot. And to do that, I'm going to be using my phone to record me as well. So, let's do this. Testing my audio. Testing. So, I am just now outside of my office, walking down the hallway, and I am pretty far away. I'm definitely through the wall. Now, we got a big wall between us, hallway. I'm probably technically about 25 feet away from the receiver itself. So, I'm continuing to walk around here, testing, talking, and you can see here. And we got Cookie right over here. I'm about, I don't know, probably good 30 feet away, and I can take this outside if I wanted. So I will do that, and just because I don't know how it's picked up. Okay, so Alright, so now we're done with the tests, and I'm back to regular mastered audio in this post-production. So, we're going to go over a summary of all of it. As the tests were going on, you saw a real-time version of how they sounded and the decibels that they hit. And then after reviewing the distance portion of this microphone, then I could definitely tell right at about the 30-40 feet it started cutting out, but I did have walls with insulation in between me and the microphone and the receiver, which is understandable for things to start cutting out. If they don't have a direct line of sight, that usually means it's a losing signal. And that's not something I'm holding against the microphone. For $25, we're getting a slamming deal for what this thing can do. It sounds great, and it does a real good job of reducing all the side noise and background noise. An awesome benefit is, of course, it's wireless. You don't have to worry about any kind of things like this going around and making sure that's all tucked away. You can just plop it in any mount anywhere, and as long as this has a direct line of sight, it can go really far and pick up the audio, no problem. So after all these tests and what you've heard, if you really like the sound of this microphone, you can pick it up, and I've linked it in the description below. I do recommend getting a pop filter for it, which are only a couple dollars, and that'll help reduce a lot of the P's, T's, and S's, and even more background noise. And that, my friends, is going to complete this test. Thank you all for watching, and if you want me to review one of your products, shoot me an email and let's talk. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I come up with a new video. And also, don't forget to like it, because that really helps this video rise in those algorithms. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Just a heads up, these are my current patrons. They all support me for $1 a month. It's very cheap, and you can too. And don't forget to subscribe and click that little bell notification next to the subscribe button, because that notifies you whenever I pump out a new video. And if you're the first person to comment on the video, you get a special shout out in my next video. So thanks again for watching.